Red Shalom, Kahalaliyam Kabad Wahawadla Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai, which is to say, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai, which is the Heavenly Father's name, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Right, Natan Mashana Kabad Lahazakwam Yamshal Yasharala, which is to say, double honors to the elders of Israel, which is the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom Wakasadyam Lahabaka Yarshal Yasharala, which is to say, peace and mercy to the elect of Israel. As you see here on the screen, you know, um, this particular word, has been in my spirit for quite some time, for a couple of weeks now, and every time we do our sit down, or we go out on the highways and byways, we say, we give praises to Yahweh Shem Shai, and double honors to the elders and apostles, right? And we always say, salutation to the Akim that pushing the word in all truth and sincerity, and that word sincerity is really that's really a big word, that's really it's a word that holds a lot of meaning. You understand? Oh, so like here, by the way, this is another edition of spiritual food, right? That word sincerity is really a big word, and like I said, it's been in my spirit for some time. And the scripture says that you need to examine yourself. That's roughly paraphrasing. So like, yeah, and I was examining myself, and I was asking, if I'm really doing this work, sincerely, and I decided to look up that word sincerity. Actually, well, the first thing I did was basically look for precepts on that, right? That was the first thing I did, but I'll bring on this meaning first. Sincerity. This is Google, of course. It says the absence of pretense, deceit, or hypocrisy. Right? It says the sincerity of his beliefs is unquestionable. So really, when somebody is being sincere, it's really something that can't be questioned. When someone is seeing you doing your works, when they see you do a sit down, when they see you, um, you know, giving onto the brotherhood, helping the brotherhood, you know, going about, your daily walks, right? And it's truth. Whether you be around two-thirds or heathens, you need to be sincere, even whatever you're doing, right? So it says, synonyms for sincerity is honesty, genuineness, truthfulness, good faith, lack of deceit, integrity, probity, trustworthiness. You understand? So you need to be honest in this truth. You need to be genuine in this truth. You need to, and it also says to show you how that is spirit. It says good faith, because the works we do, is all about faith. We go out to camp on the streets to push His word because of fear for Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, and also faith, hoping that we may be part of the elect, and also to wake up the elect. Integrity. So you need to be a person of integrity when you're in the street. You understand? It's a truthfulness. Truthfulness. You need to be truthfully. You need to be you need to know that this word you're pushing here is truthful. And that you speak no lies. Right? That you don't twist the scriptures, because it also, the first word is honesty. You understand? So you need to be honest in whatever you feed in the flock with, right? That you're honest about it, So with that, I'll jump to the first precept. that I had. I don't want to make this too long, because it's just a quick exhortation on spiritual food. Something brothers should just really keep in mind, right? While doing the works, right? All right. So this is First Timothy chapter, Titus chapter 2. I'll start at verse 6. It says, young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded. So being sober-minded is something very important in this truth. It says, in all things, shewing thyself a good pattern. So I can read that over. It says, in all things, shewing thyself a pattern of good works, in doctrine, shewing uncorruptness, gravity, sincerity. Right? With 8, it says, song speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say of you. Yeah. So you need to be sincere, you need to be grounded in the truth, right? You really can't speak like no guile, right? You need to be sound in speech, right? So that no person could gainsay anything about you. So let me go into that word sincerity.
Strong's G 861. Aphtharsia. Aphtharsia.
Aphtharsia. It says incorruption, perpetuity, purity, sincerity, right? Incorrupt. So you need to be pure in this truth. You can't be of a corruptible spirit. I even look up that word in the online atom. Let's be at a minute, okay. Right? Because sincerity comes from the word sincere, right? So it says 1530s pure, unmixed, from Middle English sincere, 16th century from Latin sincerus, of things whole, clean, pure, uninjured, unmixed, figuratively, sound, genuine. There goes sound and genuine again. Pure, true, candid, truthful, of uncertain origin. Right? It says the ground sense seems to be that which is not falsified, meaning free from pretense or falsehood. In English, is from 1530s. So that is why you need to be in this truth. That is what is going back. Being sincere means being genuine, being pure. You really can't be mixed in this truth. When you mix something, it's basically watered down, as we say here in Trinidad. You basically diluting the truth, right? The scripture says, when if I'm not mistaken, just roughly paraphrasing, that when he most poured his wrath, it'll be poured out pure without mixture. Yeah, because you really can't dilute this truth. You really can't dilute this truth. You understand? So it needs to be pure. And within saying that, you need to more or less how should I say? Be honest when you're pushing this truth. Your spirit, you need to be sure, you need to be holy and solely sound when doing the works of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right, so I'll read this one more time. Right, before I didn't plan to make this too long, because the spiritual food is just really a quick exhortation, but spirit lead. Right? So Titus 2 and 7. Right? It said, in all things shew thyself a pattern of good works, in doctrine showing uncorruptness, gravity, and sincerity. Right? I just want to give one more precept. Right? Um, Philippians 1:10. Right? It says that ye may approve things that are excellent, that ye may be sincere without offense till the day of Mashiach. And so the scripture says that ye may be sincere without offense. So you really need to be pure in this truth. You really need to be, sound, honest, truthful. That's why we say salutations to the Akim, that pushing you with all truth and sincerity. Being honest. So, with that, I'll close it out. I hope this lesson was edifying. Hope these brothers, will put that word sincere into their spirit, and be honest when you're pushing this word. Right? So with that, I would say, Ka halal yam kabad, wa lai hawaba Hashem Yahushai. It's just to say all praises and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? Natan Mashana kabad lahazakom yam shal yasharala. It's just to say double honors to the elders of Israel, which is the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation, Salakia. Shalom wa kasadyam laha bakayar shal yasharala, which is to say peace and mercy to the elect of Israel. And salutations to the Akim that pushing the word in all truth and sincerity. That says Shalom.